Recently, Supreme Court has settled a dispute related to Karthikai Deepam at Thiruparankundaran Hills. First of all, let's discuss briefly basics of these hills. Thiruparankundaran Hills are located in Madurai at the outskirts of Madurai in Tamil Nadu. These hills are home for three religious sites. At the bottom, we have the temple of Subramaniam Swami, who is considered the sixth abode of Lord Murugan. At the hills, we have caves of Jain. We have Jain caves. And at the top, we have Dargah of Sikandar Badusha. And what is the status of these caves? These are protected under the Archaeological Survey of India. Now let's discuss briefly the legal background related to this hill. So in 1920, this complete hill was considered as the property of temple. Now comes 1923. So in this year, this hill was divided between the temple property and the Dargah property. And this only became the main point of contention. Now comes the recent issue, the main trigger point. So recently, a devotee asked for a permission to lit a lamp at Deepathoon at Thiruparankundaran Hills, and the High Court provided that permission, considering it as a part of religious practice. But now there were objections from state government and Dargah, because according to them, it cannot be considered as a part of religious practice, and Deepathoon cannot be considered as a religious pillar. It's just a survey stone. Now let's discuss what is Deepathoon. Actually, Deepathoon is a stone pillar which is located near the peak of the hill, and it has a carved cavity in which oil and wax can be filled. That's why High Court considered it as a part of religious practice. Now comes the final judgment of High Court. So High Court has provided permission that the lamp can be lit, but with some of the conditions. That lamp can only be lit once in a year, and it cannot involve public participation. It must only involve the small group of people from the temple. And the second thing is that temple is considered as a religious pillar and not some simple survey pillar. So in this way, this judgment of Supreme Court reflects a broader constitutional ethos. High Court has upheld the rights, but with responsibility and restraint. Thank you.